Hey y'all, it's Dr. Tiffany. I hope you're doing well. So, the CDC actually put out an urgent advisory yesterday, urging people to get their flu, COVID, and RSV shots if they're eligible. The reason they did so is because, well, in all honesty, all three of these are raging out of control. I'm going to take a look at the flu in a minute, but so far, right now, in the prior 4 weeks, flu hospitalizations are up by 200%, COVID hospitalizations are up by 51%, and RSV hospitalizations are up by 60%. These are awful numbers and are going to lead to long waits for basic medical services and elective procedures as well. This is the same situation we've run into year after year. So the vaccine uptake has been just absolutely terrible this year, with one possible exception. The COVID vaccine's been taken by 17.2% of adults in the U.S., the updated version. The flu vaccine's only 40%, which is pretty low for something that's established as safe. And the RSV vaccine has been uptaken by 15.9% of adults that are eligible for it. That's fairly decent, in my opinion, for something that really hasn't received a lot of press and falls under the category of a new vaccine in today's world, which somehow has become demonized. So we can do better than that. That would blunt this a lot. I'm not asking for people to hide in a bunker or anything like that. Just asking for people to take common sense public health measures. So hold on, let's take a look at the flu. Map behind me shows where the flu is raging on, okay? As you can see, there is a lot of red and orange and yellow, which are the colors that we don't want to see. Behind me is last week's map. As you can see, there's not a lot of change, which is not great because last week's map was pretty freaking terrible. Maybe a little bit less in Texas, but it's building in the mountains right there, and it's intensifying further across parts of the southeast, where places like South Carolina and Virginia and North Carolina are heating up, as well as Tennessee. So it's spreading north, and it's going to affect people who live in the northern states. It's actually already starting to take hold in Indiana and Ohio, and starting to move into the mid-Atlantic and upper Atlantic, the northeast states as well. So we can still have an effect on it. Get your flu shot if you haven't done so. Also get your COVID boosters, and if you're eligible, get your RSV shot. Okay? These things work, and they can save many thousands of lives this year if we just take them. Also, they'll cool off this map some. Remember, even if you're healthy, the person next to you may not be. So if you won't do it for yourself because you have an immune system, you can do it for other people. The people who can't fend for themselves. They're not disposable. They're human beings who have entire worlds and people who love them too. I love you. Stay safe.